Things aren't looking grim for Russia. Putin's refusal to treat a special military operation like a war it really was, holding off mobilization until his forces were facing dire manpower issues. Now he's
I like doing YouTube for you guys.
Conscripts to the front line. Though some reports state that the real figure is a million. A million is definitely a more realistic figure if Putin still wants to conquer all of Ukraine. But 300,000 is a solid start to replenishing the staggering casualties Russian forces have suffered. The problem is that mobilization is coming a day late and a dollar short. Immediately after the invasion by Russia, Ukraine kicked off its national mobilization effort, leading to tens of thousands of recruits and volunteers being recruited into the armed forces in the first week alone. The surge of manpower was so huge that the military was forced to turn people away, encouraging them to instead form territorial defense units until it could handle the influx of volunteers and conscripts. NATO soon stepped up to the plate and started shipping Ukrainian troops to its European bases for training by its own military professionals. This relieved the increasing burden on Ukraine and allowed it to expand its mobilization effort. Now Ukrainian conscripts are finally hitting the front lines after 6 months of NATO standard training. By comparison, Russian troops aren't just less well trained, but its own conscripts are facing rapidly accelerated training or none at all. Some units report as little as 2 weeks of training, with the government promising a few weeks of refresher training for conscripts who were all supposed to be military veterans already. Other units, however, have been sent to the front with only a day or two at the most of training, as Russia struggles to play catch-up with the surge in Ukrainian manpower that threatens to leave Russia outgunned and outmanned in hostile territory. To no one's surprise, many of these conscripts have zero previous military experience, only adding to their ineffectiveness as a fighting asset. Equipment is another serious problem for Russia, as its stockpiles of modern equipment are rapidly either being destroyed, used up, or graciously donated to the Ukrainians by retreating Russians. It's estimated that Russia might have lost as many as 50% of its active tank forces, and there's serious weight to that suspicion, as increasingly older and older tanks are being brought out of deep storage for frontline duty. The arrival of T-62s in Ukraine was followed by the promise from Russia that they'd be used as stationary fortifications. Like most things from the Russian government, this proved to be a lie, and soon confirmed T-62 kills were being reported from the front. Its modern tanks haven't been faring much better, though, and in one of the most stunning developments in the entire war, it was discovered that Russia's vaunted First Guards tank army suffered an overwhelming defeat in Lyman during the Ukrainian counteroffensive. Dozens of tanks were destroyed or simply abandoned by Russian troops in retreating panic. This is significant because the First Guards was Russia's premier fighting force, specifically equipped and designed to go up against the very best that NATO has. Outmaneuvered by Ukrainian forces suffering from low morale and under threat of being encircled, Russia's elite tank force was forced to abandon its vehicles and run for its life. Now, Russia's second best tank forces are having to take on Russia's best tanks, being driven by Ukrainians. If Russia were to pull out of the war today, it would take at least a decade for it to rebuild its armed forces, and that was before calculating the cost of sanctions against the nation that it bears today and is likely to for a very long time to come. Russia is experiencing a microchip and semiconductor crisis, forced to recycle those components from consumer goods to alleviate the shortage. Banned from buying these and other critical components of modern military tech, Russia will at best produce a handful of tanks each year, or be forced to field a mid-20th century fighting force. Either way, this spells disaster for the nation and strongly hints at defeat in Ukraine. So, how could Russia miraculously turn things around in Ukraine, and what happens if Ukraine loses? For weeks now, Russia has been saber-rattling by threatening the use of nuclear weapons in Ukraine. Many rightfully feared that the annexation of 4 eastern Ukrainian provinces would lead to the use of tactical nuclear weapons, as Russian doctrine states that nuclear weapons will be used to defend Russian territory. To be more specific, though, Russian nuclear doctrine states that nuclear weapons are to be used when a conflict threatens the integrity of the Russian nation, something that Ukraine's refusal to cede these annexed territories does not accomplish. Putin, however, cares little for Russian law doctrine, and the threat of nuclear weapons remains. These could be used to secure victory, but only if Russia is willing to use a lot of them, and only if the rest of the world does nothing. Tactical nuclear weapons are typically under 100 kiloton range, although there is no set limit on their yield. These weapons are meant to defeat formations of enemy troops, not level cities and military bases. This makes them inherently limited in their use during the present conflict, because Ukraine has learned to widely disperse their forces, only to bring them together rapidly for a sudden counterattack or offensive. This means that targets where a tactical nuclear weapon would be effective only exist for short periods of time. The rest of the time, enemy troops are simply too dispersed to be worth using it. So Russia could opt instead to simply use many of them, even a dozen tactical nuclear weapons.
Wow, we got so many videos on YouTube. Yeah, I think I should do something here, guys. These videos are quite old. Dam breach. I was just killing Zach right now, which means I could so much like. Yeah.
Here it comes. Alright, I gotta watch this. I wanna watch this. I don't know about you guys, but I wanna watch this. Because this. Oh. Hello, everybody. My name is Captain Fructose, and welcome to City Skylines. Today we are going to be doing another dam disaster video thingy. So as you can see, I have a lovely city built here. We've got it built all over the place down in here. And we have this gigantic lake up here. Oh, actually, we can zoom out even more. So here's our city down here in these little squares. And this whole area is the giant lake. Now this little dam right here is holding back. So, what we are going to do on this video is we're going to destroy the dam. But I'm not just going to delete the dam. I mean, what fun is it to just delete the dam? So, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to choose Meteor, and I do have the Ragnarok mod. So I'm going to turn it up to 25.5 and go like that. So now, our dam is going to...
But look, the mayor makes sure the town would be safe. Listen, the chances of us having any problems, I bet, would be less, you guys. The meltdown, now, the meltdown's one of the biggest things we do. Okay. Ooh, I want to see this. Cars, how fast they go. You see here. Guido, 19. Lizzie, 28. Fred, 30. Unknown. Luigi, 53. Uncle Topolino, 53. Dunstan, 55. Ben, 62. Max, 62. Sarge, 65. Barry, 67. RV, 67. Fillmore, 68. Mama, 70. Mama Telly, 70. Troskov, 75. Okay. Yeah, forget this guy. Okay. Toyota pickup, Kids Plant, 81. That's not gonna get on me, guys. Mater does 90. That's not gonna get on me, guys. This one's not gonna do, because I can't keep up with them. So yeah. I like doing some of these videos, just that some of these videos... Holy shit! Yeah, right. Mr. Beast is president. Oh, fucking damn. That'd be funny as hell. Actually, that might work. Mr. Beast being president, I think we'd be dead. We already had something like this called Mr. Beast. I know. It doesn't really matter, guys. That would have happened. That's a big ass TV, Michael. Who has TVs?
Tsunami warning is in effect for a large part of that country, as well as other nations as well. Waves will top 30 feet or more. What the hell?
I'll stay 3 rivers the whole way. I mean, hi, honey. If I lived in Mr. Beast is president, what would happen if Mr. Beast if president? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I do, but I don't want to know. If you know what I mean. I do want to know, but I don't want to know. Okay. thing going crazy.
More story, okay? More crazy.
Ooh, copyright! Look at you, copyright. Copyrights. They're not above us, I don't care. These countries are blocked in.
Hello, everybody. I'm in the middle of making too much larger
Russia!
videos. Neither one of them will be done for at least a week. So I thought I'd come out here
And
and make a casual and
Russia!
unscripted
Not the problem!
hashtag content that you all desire. And by the way, unscripted and casual, or casual and unscripted, I haven't decided the order yet, is the name of this new series that I have decided on. I posted a Patreon poll, and the two top choices were unscripted or casually aging wheels, and casually.
So guys, I'm just a YouTuber making videos, and all the videos I put up right now, guys, have been around for a while. But guys, I like doing YouTube for you guys because it's fun. In about 3 hours and 15 minutes of this recording, guys, Super Bowl start.
You probably don't know that much about him. Since its founding in 1948, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea's totalitarian government has heavily restricted the information that comes in and out of the country. However, Kim's life is not a complete mystery. We know much of Kim's childhood was spent hidden from the public eye in Switzerland. He's a fan of former NBA player Dennis Rodman.
You get punched in the nuts.
North Korea's cheerleaders, and calls his relationship with U.S. President Donald Trump
Special. You should kill him.
Everything we know about Kim's mysterious life and family.
He's a fat
Kim Jong-un
man.
is believed to have been born in the early 1980s to Kim Jong-il and Ko Young-hee. His birth year remains unconfirmed by the North Korean government, which is a contrast to how his father and grandfather's birthdays are celebrated as national holidays. Kim first lived with his mother in the capital city of Pyongyang with the other North Korean youth, but later Kim was sent to live in Switzerland. Even though the Kim regime doesn't allow North Korean citizens to leave the country or even travel within North Korea without permission, members of his own family have enjoyed luxurious lives abroad. In Bern, Switzerland, the family lived in apartments purchased by the North Korean government for roughly $4 million. The Kim family's photo album shows Kim Jong-un doing everything from visiting Disneyland Paris to skiing in the Swiss Alps. And when he wasn't jet-setting around Europe, the future North Korean leader attended the International School of Bern, a private English-language school that costs more than $20,000 a year. Known to his classmates as Pak Un, Kim Jong-un was reportedly obsessed with basketball. In Bern, Kim seemed to wear only Adidas tracksuits and Nike sneakers. Kim's time in Switzerland.
I wish I could have killed him. I wish I could have did that. Went back in time and killed him. I think people would have been surprised. Wait, would that make the war start earlier? This year. If we kill Rocket Man, if we kill him back in time and kill Rocket Man in Switzerland or Disneyland, he'd be dead. That'd be nice. We should find a way. We should go back in time and kill Rocket Man. Rocket Man! We should kill Rocket Man by going back in time. Then we happy. You know, but you know it won't happen. But you know what? If we can kill Rocket Man, yippee.
What? Monkey eating mayonnaise.
So, oh yeah, I'm gonna go live for that. What?
Typical bugs. You know that? No.
I might go live during the Super Bowl. Who knows?
Typical berry bugs. No. Berry. No. God damn it.
Actually, it might work. Yeah, upload videos on YouTube. Take a break. Upload some more videos. Take a break. Upload other set of videos. Take a break. Yeah. I'll clean this camera off first. Take a break. Then set someone else up. Then get.
Yeah, we do that bikes don't. A little like, I'm dirty, my bike is super clean.
Where do you guys go?
So far, I got 2 votes.
Okay.
Shit. Lane split?
Yep, lane splitting. No biggie.
Alright, I'm gonna make that.
No one's going, we'll go.
We're still good for that.
So we got no plates.
Oh, you're-
Gonna get in trouble for just having it on the street.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I gotta do
it's
something real
gonna
quick
be
here.
one of the C-House.
Hey guys, guess what? The Super Bowl is going to be on at 6:30 p.m. East Coast time. I will be going live and uploading videos. I'm not watching the Super Bowl. Well, I'm actually going to listen to it. But I'm only going to be watching for one thing only. The commercials and that's it. And maybe the halftime show, but most likely I'm just going to watch a little bit of it. But I'm going to be uploading videos and going live at the same time. The problem is I'm going to be going live by tablet, so the quality might be a little sketchy. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, I will be live during it. The Super Bowl will be on Fox. My Fox affiliate is WXMI, Fox 17 Grand Rapids. Which is weird because my nearest Fox affiliate is actually in South Bend, not Grand Rapids. With antenna, I can pick up with antenna, but I have cable, so I have to watch WXMI Fox 17. So this will be interesting. Everything else will be reruns of everything else on TV, so we'll see how it goes. Also, Tubi got rid of something I was watching, so that sucks. Now I can't watch it anymore, which really sucks. But you know what, though? Super Bowl's still enough, though. Quick update. Quick update. February 2nd, 2023. Quick update.
You're gonna do it again? What are you doing? Trying to get some air. Gee, we are dirt bikers, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But you're gonna off-road. You're trying to kill yourself. That's what you're doing. You're trying to die.
We're dirt bikers.
You gotta have some fun, man.
Yeah, dirt bikers. Don't you know anything, folks?
Hey guys, I'm doing lots and lots of videos, so get ready for that. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of videos going up right now as we're speaking. Get ready for that.
Trying to do a backflip, not working in my favor.
Hey guys, I'm
So one of
doing.
these hits is about to kill me. I wish these were a little more maneuverable than they are, you know?
Yeah.
We need that gambling line that somebody made for like the sand business. Yeah, for their bikes. Like that would be nice, more realistic or something. Yeah, like these are longer and yeah, it's just lighter than the orange stuff. Yeah. We tried to figure it out. You turned it down.
Someone still loves you. Video Gaga. All we hear is Video Goo Goo. Video Gaga.
Oh, you actually died? Oh, I died this time. Oh, great. You want to come look at my corpse?
Video Goo Goo. Video Gaga. Video Goo Goo Goo. Video. Someone still loves you. Video. Someone still loves you. Video. Someone still loves you. Video.
Nope. Nope. There we go. There you go.
Do 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 do.